Hey everyone, it's Ms. Storms in my office. Well, it's Crater Lake by Jennifer Killick. It's the last chapter, chapter 22. We almost made it. Okay, here we go. It's called Facing the Future. I knew when I went on the trip to Crater Lake that I was going to be homesick, but I didn't realize how much. It's 8:37 a.m. I know that because I've got my phone back. And I'm sitting on the sofa in the snug room at my house. Katja and Chet's both managed to call for help, and not long after my final showdown with Hoach, the police showed up, followed by ambulances and some official-looking guy in suits and all of our parents. They'd found Trent not far from the activity center, crying on a tree stump. He'd used up all the oxygen, run out of snacks, and got lost in the woods. They asked us some questions while we were there, and then let us go home to rest. I've sat here a million times. This is my favorite room in the house, but this time it's different. I can't believe you kept this house hidden from us all the time, Chet says. It's like a mansion. And there was everyone thinking you were a tramp from the wrong side of the tracks. Max shoves a whole burger into his mouth. I never said we were poor, I say, and dunk a chip in some ketchup. Well, now we can come here every weekend. Katja is lying on the other side of my sofa, yawning like she hasn't slept for, 2 days and 2 nights. You'll still come, won't you? Aid and Chet's? Even though you're going to Bing with the genius kids? I'm not going to Bing, Aid says. What? Mac nearly chokes on his burger. I never said I was going to go there. It's not for me. I'm going to Latham with you guys. We stare at her in surprise. It's like I told you at Crater Lake, she says. People are always making assumptions. Our parents are all in the kitchen having some kind of crisis meeting, so we eat and chat and laugh together until our tiredness starts to catch up with us. Katja falls asleep first, curled up like a kitten. Then Mac just passes out on the floor with a pillow under his head. I guess he's used to sleeping rough, so our carpet must probably feel pretty comfortable in comparison. Adrian lies on the other sofa, her face turned away, just like she slept, with my CPAP at the center. You're never coming to Bing, are you, Lance? Chet says. No, I'd never get in there, and I'd hate it if I did. How will I get by without you? Chet's, I say, looking over at where he's made himself a nest on the floor. Think about what you've been through over the past few days. You're going to be just fine, and I believe that. I honestly do. I don't think Trent's going to mess with me anymore, he says. No chance. You were a bad A. I was, wasn't I? He's grinning bigger and bolder than I've ever seen him grin before. We'll still be friends though, right? Wherever we go, whatever we do, even if we don't see each other for ages, I promise you that you will always, always be my friend. You too, he says, like my best friend. Night, Lance. And he lets his head fall onto the pillow. Within 2 minutes, he's snoring gently like a bear cub. My eyes are so heavy and my head is full of thoughts and feelings. I look around at my friends and wonder why I didn't let them in sooner. Crater Lake has changed my life in so many ways. And I know no matter what lies ahead, I'll deal with it. Actually, we'll deal with it together. I turn on the CPAP and strap the mask to my face, listening to the comforting, soft whirl of its pumps filling the tube with oxygen. Then I let my eyelids drop, and in a safe and happy place with a full stomach and the people I love around me, I snuggle into a warm haze of contentment and finally go to sleep. We did it. We read the whole book. Well done, everyone. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you liked it as much as I did. And I hope you get to read more books by her. Just read more books, okay? Thank you. Bye.